Hi everyone, I am so excited. One of my wonderful friends and clients sent me the Witch's Tarot in full, the entire deck by Burning Paper Hearts. And so we're going to unbox it together and I'll just share kind of my first impressions with you guys. And I just want to take a moment and thank the person who sent this to me. You are amazing and wonderful, and it's a joy to have you in my life. So this is the Witch's Tarot. This is the entire deck. So this was originally released as a majors only deck, and I will put the link below to my review of that deck. And this is the full edition. He was the artist after originally producing the majors only, I believe, but I'm not sure. I had such a positive response to that he was then able to go forward and create an entire deck. So I'm really, really excited about opening that up and looking at it. But just so that I don't know if everyone gets these or not, but there were some stickers that came with the deck, and this is one of my favorite images by him. So I'm really thankful that I have that in sticker form too, so I can put it on a journal. So I haven't even opened it yet. We're going to do that together, but I'm going to read the back to you. The Witch's Tarot is a tarot art project by photographer and mixed media artist Chris Madsen. So he's depicted in this deck as the Fool and the Druid, which I have talked about my opinion on in previous videos. This deck captures the dark and mystic beauty of the female form alongside sacred symbology and strong emotional context. This special Witch Tarot deck includes 9 new archetypes of the sacred feminine: the maiden, the mother, the crone, coven, ritual magic, burn at the stake, wax, wane, the druid, Hecate, Lilith, Hel, and Selene. So I'm assuming that the druid, Hecate, Lilith, Hel, and Selene are the new additions. I know the previous ones were included in the original majors only deck. So that's the back. I love that we have this triple moon imagery here in the little tuck box part. And oh my god, it feels awesome. It's that wonderful, like, kind of suede, soft feeling that I love. And then he has the triple moon again, and this is actually raised, so that's really pretty. And then that's the side. So the tuck box opens like that, really nice. Okay, if you're getting this yourself, you might have to kind of work with getting this to open fully. Look at the inside is beautiful too. Okay, so let's take a look at the guidebook before I walk you through the deck. The deck quality, exactly the same as the majors insofar as it feels so sumptuous. It's so beautiful, and it has the black edging as well, which is really nice. So here is the little white book. It's definitely small, and similar to the original majors only, there is nudity in this deck, I should say, in case you don't want that to be seen by someone. There is nudity in this deck, and I'm about to show you some. So he has just a few keywords for uprights and reversals. So if you are new to tarot, you're probably going to want Tarot 101 or something like that. With this. All right, so let's start. I'm going to walk you through. So here's the Fool, the Magician. I love this image. I'm actually really strongly considering getting this as a print. It's so beautiful. The High Priestess, the Empress, the Emperor. We have the Hierophant. Just beautiful depiction. I love this depiction of the lovers. So gorgeous. There's the Chariot. Justice, the Hermit, Wheel of Fortune, Strength, the Hanged Man, Death, Temperance, the Devil. Love that imagery. The Tower. I actually really enjoy the imagery of this as well. The Star, the Moon, which once again is one of my favorite images of his. Here we have the Sun. So as many of you may know, I have been using the majors only deck as kind of like a big picture deck for client readings. And so then now we're getting into Maiden, Mother, Crone. And so I'm interested to see if now that I have the whole deck, is that going to stay the case? Am I really still going to use this just as kind of a majors only big picture soul journey, soul evolution type of deck? Or is this deck going to become more of a, you know, into the nitty gritty deck? So that's going to be really interesting to see what transpires with that. And as you guys know, I will most definitely post a full review of this deck and give you my opinions here. He is as the Druid again, the artist. Oh, here's Hecate. Oh my God, she's beautiful. Look at that. Oh my God, I love Lilith. Oh, I think I need this as a print too. Isn't that beautiful? Oh my goodness. And here's Hel. And Selene. Wow, beautiful. Okay, so far I'm very, very pleased. Here's Ace of Wands. This is gorgeous. I think this was a teaser image he had put out, which I was really, really excited about. Two of Wands. I don't normally go through the whole deck, but I think I kind of will with you guys. I'm like really enjoying getting a chance to look at the imagery. He's definitely very gifted in depicting the sacred feminine and kind of our, oh, I love this Seven of Wands, guys. Look at that. In the way that I would say the way that we see witches in our kind of modern day idea of being a witch and what that involves. I think he does a really beautiful job of capturing that. You know, I mean, I'm sure we don't always look this sexy when we're working our practice and walking our path, but I love that the depictions are always beautiful as well. And by that, I don't mean that they lose any depth. I think there's definitely depth to his work. In, excuse me, in regards to the tarot. Here's Ace of Cups. That's really beautiful. Trying to see what she has in her hand. I can't tell for sure what that is. I'm going to have to sit with that one. Two of Cups is beautiful. I think like I definitely have some cards that determine if I'm going to love a deck or not. And Two of Cups, Three of Swords, Nine of Pentacles. Quite often the Devil and the Moon are ones for me that, like, if I don't gel with those images, it kind of makes working with the deck tricky. Seven of Cups. Oh, interesting. Look at that Eight of Cups. That's going to be a good one to meditate with. Nine of Cups. Ten of Cups. That's another really interesting image. Page of Cups is lovely. I think this was a teaser image too. There's the King. I like that the Kings are showing up as feminine here. So here now we have Ace of Swords. Two of Swords. So here comes my Three of Swords moment. Interesting. Okay, I'm going to have to sit with this one for a little bit before I give an opinion. Four of Swords. Five of Swords. Six. Oh, I love this Seven of Swords, guys. Look at that one. That's awesome. And we have the Nine. The Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords is another card that it like matters a lot to me if I love it or not, and I actually really like that one. It has a very active, kind of volatile energy to it, which I do associate with the Knight. This is the Queen of Swords, which he had teased us with, and I really liked that one. Oh, look at the King of Swords, guys. Ace of Coins. Oh my God, I love this image. Look at that. It's so beautiful. There's our 3. Oh, this is great imagery for the 4. Look at that, guys. And also for the 5. I like this 8 of coins. Okay, and now here we have 9 of coins. Interesting. I like that it's a crow. I'm going to have to sit with that one. 10 of coins, beautiful. Page of coins is lovely. I'm like, ooh, that's going to be a good one to meditate with. Knight of coins. And then we have the queen and the imagery on the tuck box, which is the king of coins here, shown again. So guys, so far I'm not disappointed at all. The quality of the deck is exactly what I was hoping for. I think his imagery is on the whole really beautiful, very evocative of how many of us experience our paths as pagans and witches, whether we identify as male or female or anywhere in between with that. I think it's a stunning deck. I'm really excited to get to know her as a whole and to see how I work with her perhaps a little bit differently than the majors only, which I intend to keep in my collection. I really love that deck. Yeah, so my first thoughts are I'm really excited to work with this deck, and I think it's absolutely beautiful. So if you're on the fence about it, and if it's still available for purchase, I will put the link below. And yeah, I also think it's really important to support independent artists who are creating quality work and beautiful work and work that is about really honoring tarot. And I feel like this artist is one of those people, and so it's also feels like it's an honor and a privilege to get to help support that in whatever small ways we can, right? So yeah, so these are my thoughts, guys. Really loving this, excited to work with this as a whole, and I'll be posting a full review within the next month or so. Sending you guys much love and many blessings. I'll see you in the next video.